Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Hope all of you are doing good. In today's video I'm going to do a review on the Nivea Milk Delights face wash. This is in the variant turmeric, which is for acne prone skin. I'm going to be talking about the packaging, the ingredients and everything. So if you want to know my review on it, then please continue watching. Before moving on with the video, I would like to say some things. Even if you are someone who has a similar skin type like mine, this face wash can still perform in a different way for your skin. So I'm just saying what I felt about this face wash. So if you want to know my review on this, then please continue watching. This face wash has been in the market for over a year now. I have seen this on Nykaa and on advertisements, but I never got a chance to use this because I have my Juicy Chemistry cucumber and green tea soap bar. Otherwise, for face wash, I use the Innisfree green tea face wash and the Bija Sika face wash. When I don't travel with them, I always carry a pocket size of the Himalaya Neem face wash. So whenever I break out, I have all of these alternatives. But only recently I got a chance to use this face wash, and this one comes in 5 different variants. So you have gram flour for oily skin, you have turmeric for acne prone skin, you have honey for dry skin, you have saffron for normal skin, and rose water for sensitive skin. So you have 5 variants in it, and I have the variant turmeric, and all of us know that turmeric or kasturi manjal is very good for acne prone skin. So my skin type is oily to combination skin. I'm gravitating towards combination skin right now, and due to change of location and weather, I broke out very badly over here. Right now in this video, I only have some lipstick, eyeliner, kajal and a little bit of concealer just under my eyes. Otherwise I have just moisturizer on my face. I have no makeup on. So I will zoom you in and I will show you how my skin feels right now. I broke out very badly over here. I had one pimple over here, one over here and one over here, and I used my Himalaya Neem face wash like I usually do, and even after using it for a week or so, there was no change, and I was really shocked because using Himalaya Neem face wash, the acne would dry in 2 days and then it would just go away eventually, but nothing happened. So I was just going through Nykaa and I saw this face wash, and I remembered that I have seen this already and I thought to buy this. I asked in a supermarket nearby, but they didn't have this variant, so I got this from Amazon. This is the 100 ml bottle, and this retails for rupees 175, and I bought it for 148 rupees I think. Like I said, I got this as an alternative for the Himalaya Neem face wash, and let's start with the review. Let's start with the packaging, because the one thing that caught my eye when I saw this for the first time was the packaging. This comes in a very beautiful teardrop shaped packaging. It's a white bottle with a blue cap, and the packaging gets a 10 on 10 from my side. Like I said earlier, I bought the 100 ml bottle, but you also get a 50 ml bottle, and the 50 ml bottle retails for rupees 90 and the 100 ml bottle retails for rupees 175, but on Amazon or Nykaa you can find it on discount and get it for even lower price. Coming to the texture of this face wash, it is very creamy in consistency, and it does have a color to it. It is like a milky white face wash, and it has yellow beads in it. I assume it is because of the turmeric present in it. The beads are yellow in color. I don't know if the rose variant or the saffron variant has any beads in them, or if the beads are colored, but I assume that because of the turmeric present in it, they added those yellow beads, and the beads in it are not at all harsh. You can't even feel them when you massage the face wash onto your skin, so that is a very good thing. It is very gentle on your face. It does foam up a little bit once you add some water, but the face wash in itself is very gentle on your face. Let's talk about ingredients of this face wash. Generally, when you see ingredient list in any product, they should be printed from the highest percentage they have in the product to the lowest percentage. That is, the first couple of ingredients that you see are present in high percentage, and the last ingredients that you see are found in low percentage. So that's how generally you have to print your ingredients. So the first two ingredients of this face wash are aqua and glycerine. So when I said that it feels really smooth and gentle on your skin, maybe it's because of the glycerine that's found in high portion. And I was actually searching for turmeric to be placed in the ingredient, but sadly it is found in the last line of the ingredient list, which was not a very happy sight to see. So the curcuma aromatica root oil is found in the last line of ingredients. So this face wash does have turmeric because it is mentioned in the ingredient list, but I was expecting it to be in at least the top 5 ingredients. So seeing that in the last line only makes me feel that it is not present in a very high percentage in this face wash. So that was something that slightly disappointed me when I read the ingredient list. So there are some other ingredients that concerned me. So ingredients like SLS. SLS is found as the 3rd ingredient in this face wash, and this contains mannitol. This also has ethyl paraben and methyl paraben, benzyl alcohol, and this also contains perfume. So these are the ingredients that actually concern me for a face wash, but this contains all of them. Quickly tell you what are the features of this face wash. I found the features in Nykaa and the benefits of this face wash in Nivea's website. So I will leave a picture of what I'm talking right now on the screen so that you can also see the features and benefits that the brand has mentioned. So feature number 1, cream based face wash with milk, proteins and turmeric. Purifies, cleanses and soothes for soft skin feeling. This unique formula is specially designed for acne-prone skin, protects skin's natural moisture balance and prevents drying out. So these are the features. Coming to benefits. Fine gram flour is beneficial in removing the excess oil from the skin and keeps your skin oil free for the whole day in just one use. Milk helps in naturally cleansing the skin while making it smooth and soft. The face wash effectively reduces stickiness, leaving your skin looking plump and healthy. Let me tell you my take on this face wash. Let me tell you how it performed on my skin. So it definitely cleared my acne. Like you see, I have no active acne or no trace of having any acne over here. Like I mentioned earlier, I had one big very painful acne over here and 2 right here, and this definitely cleared my acne. The only disturbing thing or the only disappointing thing that I would say is this makes my skin feel super stretchy and super dry. I don't know if I'm the only one who's undergoing this sort of a result from this face wash. If you have extremely oily skin, then I think, I don't know whether the oily version, basin version of this face wash makes you feel so stretchy, but this doesn't say that it's meant for oily skin. This is just meant for acne prone skin, but my skin just feels extremely stretchy and very dry. I did get some itchiness on my face when I used this face wash, and I don't know if I'm the only one who's facing that issue. I got itchiness over my smile line area over here, and I didn't want to just jump and say it is because of the face wash, so I just used my Himalaya neem face wash the other day and I got no itchiness. Then on the 3rd day when I used this face wash again I got itchiness on these areas like I said earlier, and then I came to a conclusion that this could be because of this face wash. Again, I don't know if I'm the only one who's facing it, and I think it is because of the SLS and the alcohol that is present in the face wash that makes my skin feel super dry and itchy. Let's talk about the fragrance that is present in this face wash. I have perfume as one of the ingredients, and the fragrance of this face wash is quite different. When you first take it out, it smells like Fair and Lovely, the cream itself, and when you apply it and when you wash it off, it smells like the typical Nivea fragrance that you get in that blue tub. If you've ever tried that blue face cream, then you know what fragrance I'm talking about. So the fragrance is slightly strong, I should say. The fragrance is not very mild, it is very strong. Let me quickly sum up this video with what I like about the face wash and what I don't like about the face wash. Let's start with the good things first. Number one, its availability. It is available both online and offline. Online, you can find them on Nykaa, Nivea's website, and even on Amazon. I think even Flipkart carry them. Offline, you can find them in any general store like supermarket or even beauty store. Number two, they have two different sizes, 50 ml and 100 ml. So before you go and invest in a bigger bottle, you can try the smaller one out. Number three, the price range is super affordable. The smaller one, 50 ml bottle retails for ₹90, and the 100 ml bottle retails for ₹175. And on Amazon or Nykaa, you can sometimes find them on discount as well. And the fourth point is, it cleared my acne and my skin feels very clean after I use this face wash. It cleanses my skin really well. So those are the four things I like about this face wash. Let's jump into the things that I don't like about this face wash. Okay, the ingredient list could have been better. That is my first concern. The first thing that I didn't like about them is their ingredient list. I didn't expect to see SLS as their third ingredient, so I just wish it was slightly better. Second thing is, it dries my skin very badly. Coming from a person who has oily to combination skin, I feel this face wash is extremely drying on the skin. Even when I think I can stand the dry effect that a face wash gives, I can't stand the itchiness that this leaves with my skin. I started to feel very itchy around my smile line area and my jawline. I couldn't tolerate, that kind of an itchy feeling. And the next thing I didn't like about them is the fragrance. It is quite too strong, and if you have a sensitive nose, then the fragrance is going to disturb you. Other thing that disappointed me was it went against its own feature. It says that it protects skin's natural moisture balance and prevents drying out, but that was like a big con for me. I never expected this face wash, being very creamy in nature, to dry my skin so badly. To whenever I spoke after clearing my face with this face wash, like when I speak, I started to feel very stretchy on this portion. Like when I do, it felt so stretchy, as if I have a dried down clay mask on. You know the feeling, right? It was that bad. So those are the things I didn't like about this face wash. So how much would I rate this product? I would give this a 5 on 10. I would not use this on an everyday basis. When I have very stubborn acne, which will not go even if I apply like my regular Himalayan Neem face wash or other face washes, then I would, as a last resort, I would come to this face wash. But otherwise, I will not use this face wash on a regular basis. If you have extremely acne prone skin, or if you have extremely oily skin, then I would suggest you probably buy the smaller bottle of this and try it out. I give no guarantee that this could work for you or this could not work for you. But any person with normal to dry skin, please stay away from this face wash. This will dry you down so badly and it's not gonna help you. That is it for today's video. I hope you found this video helpful. Before I end this video, I would like to say a few things. This face wash did not perform very great on my skin. I still prefer my Himalayan Neem face wash over this, but this face wash could perform very beautifully on your skin. I have seen some amazing reviews on this face wash. Sadly, it did not work out for me. If you have dry skin, then I can say with confidence that this might not work for you. But if you have oily to combination skin or any skin type, I would suggest you to take any skincare review with a pinch of salt. We are just trying to say what worked for us, but it could not be the same for you. Like, I really love the Himalayan Neem face wash, and I know a lot of people for whom it didn't work, and Himalaya face wash has dried down a lot of people's skin down. So always take any skincare review with a pinch of salt, do your own research, and then come to a conclusion whether this will suit you or not. I thought it was important for me to mention this because this is actually my review and my take on this face wash. I'm in no way bashing Nivea as a brand. I absolutely love their shower gel and their body lotion and everything, but this face wash in particular, this one product did not suit me. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop buying from Nivea or I'm saying anything bad about the brand. I love their body lotions. They're super creamy and makes my skin feel very soft. but it's just one bad product. That doesn't mean the brand is bad. That is it for today. I will see you soon in another video. Take care. Bye bye.